Welcome back, ladies and gents, to the Silver Lantern Archives. Today we continue on with the Children of Ash and Starlight. I guess that one doesn't technically have a V in it, it's just the children, because they act like children sometimes. But as for what's been going on, they're still stuck in the temple, and what they've been doing, well, our favorite illegal dragonborn is going to catch us up.
Well, I thank you for that. So, as we were attempting to puzzle out the puzzle, we got attacked by some invisible somethings. But thanks to Meg's and Cherry's flower power, we quickly learned that it was invisible raptors. Um, Initially, they knocked us down, but we got up again. They were never going to keep us down. We took a beating in this fight, but after a few rounds, we managed to keep them visible and take them out, albeit we were quite wounded and exhausted, using up several spells and abilities. So, after a quick rest, we attempted the puzzle again, and we failed again quite quickly, but eventually we realized that we needed two people instead of one person to get on there. After we did that, we figured out then, like, oh, here's the pattern. This first one lights up, so we got to figure out which ones light up. So it took us a little while, but eventually, through some trial and error, we got the correct pattern and we heard a loud clunk. That's when we figured out that the door to the north was unlocked. So we entered that, and immediately all of us were like, nope, that's definitely a trap in here. Because inside, it just said, it didn't say trap, but it seemed like a trap. So Savara and Ren teleported to the end, but everybody else was sort of stuck behind there. Eventually, we realized that we could sort of squeeze by the sides, and that took a few seconds. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that Cherry tried to dash through and got impaled, which sort of confirmed our feelings that it was a trap. So yes, then we tried to squeeze on by. It took a few, nimble tries, but we all got there. And then we are landed in the next room, which looks to be another puzzle, but we don't know exactly what it is yet.
Yes.
The end. Did I miss something?
Is there something you need?
Talking to the cat.
Can you hear this, Carl?
No,
I
he's
got a
asleep.
little bit of it. Is it Alice or is it Aki?
Could you hear that?
No.
Oh, she's not getting picked up at all. Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Meow.
Pet, 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 pet. All right, sorry about
Alice.
that. Yeah, she's standing right behind me, yelling at me. It's good to know y'all can hear her when she's just yelling. But yes, y'all enter into a large. Oh, hero point of view is first. Y'all enter into a large room with what looks like a ziggurat sitting in the very middle, with what looks like a very strange baby and a large headpiece sitting on top of the ziggurat. As well, there are channels in the ground running around the ziggurat with a pair of what looks like large chalices, or braziers might be the better word, on either side, made of this strange gold metal. On the edge, as well, are these large, tubular, vial-looking things, each with a lever next to them. And those are on the walls. There are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think 10. In total. Let me put a circle on the map for y'all, so y'all can see where they all are.
Are they the little triangular pieces on the wall?
I'm drawing it. Hang on. A little bit too big.
Oh, okay. So that's a baby in a crown, huh?
I wouldn't say crown specifically, but a large headpiece.
I'm imagining like a Buddha.
Yeah, that'd be a
I'm
good
imagining
example.
Aztec. I was imagining Aztec. Like
It's
one of those big-
Aztec-like, but it is
Yeah,
a
I was thinking like a sun mask kind of deal.
it's a Buddha with a sun mask. Only Buddha's like 3 years old.
Baby Buddha.
Baby
What's up
Buddha.
with the baby?
I
don't
It's
know.
a little creepy.
Yeah. And I'm sorry, what are the blue circle thingies?
These are the tubular vial things with the levers.
Are they full of anything?
Strange liquids of different colors.
Is it
And are they like attached to the wall or?
Yes.
Okay.
Are they open on the top? Like
No.
like could
Metal thing on bottom, metal thing on top, and then there's a lever next to it. Let me see if I can make a picture of it. Y'all do y'all's thing. I'll see if I can get a picture for you.
Is there anything around here that looks, like writing, or is there's any
Yes, actually, there is just at the foot of the ziggurat, right in front of Kalen.
Oh, Ren will take a look.
Ren, do you speak
Are there any
Draconic?
parts of the floor that
Ren
look like they might
cannot.
be pressure switches or anything before we start moving around?
Hang on. Two things. Ren, you finish, then Brovert, you.
Ren, let me check.
Yeah, she speaks Draconic.
Yes, they speak.
Brovert, what were you saying?
I was just saying, can we look around on the ground and see if there's anything that looks like pressure switches or anything before we start?
There are not any.
Okay, sweet.
Not that you see, anyway. There's weird levers, but those aren't on the ground. They're on the wall.
Right, and there's one per oubliette.
The tube thing? Yeah. There's one
Yeah.
for each of those. Alrighty. It is as follows. 10 fragments of the dreamer remain, but only 8 bind the lock. The fleeting storm and the stinging bile build no lasting monument. Leave them to the wind. To open the way, you must forge the 4 pillars of the elemental cycle: the root, the crown, the heart, and the soil. Here, the laws of synthesis. The stark white scaffolding of the dead cannot house the heavy crystalline tides. The creeping green tangle refuses the deep dark, reaching only the golden warmth to weave the crown. The cold, pristine remnants of fire seek the sweet purple ruin to fertilize the soil. The deep, dark thirst for the crystalline tide to anchor the root. The churning crimson vitality of the beast must fill the stark white scaffolding to beat as the heart. And yes, I am posting it.
Thank you.
what color is all the liquids in these tubes?
Alchemy, anybody?
Hi, alchemy. This is what I do.
The top left one, right here,
Yeah.
that one looks to be almost intangible, has intangible glowing golden orbs that seem to cluster together like fish eggs inside of it.
So golden boba tea.
Sure. This one down here, Nelsarvara. That one is made out of what looks like deep, almost pitch black soil that seems to be breathing.
Highly fertile soil in there.
Where is that one? Did I write something down wrong like an idiot? I think I did. I'll have to come back to that. This one down here Where Tarek is a thick, viscous crimson fluid. This one all the way up here is this faintly glowing purplish black sludge. This one over here
I can't write anything. That's weird.
I'm trying to label them too.
seems to be made of a fine white dust.
That's
Dust.
the one
Cocaine?
opposite black.
Hang on, let me just move this. It's going to be easier for me to see. Nope, that is not going to be easier to see. Oh, that's blinding. I forget it turns off my dark vision.
The white dust was in that one?
I'm going to use a ruler instead. It's going to make things easy. Yes, this one over here.
Ah, sweet. Okay.
That one's got the cocaine.
Next, we have what looks to be a aggressively bubbling emerald liquid, which is here.
Mountain Dew.
Then we have what looks to be a vortex of gray mist, which is here. Then we have what looks to be a chaotic, tangled mess of vines and moss, which is here.
Okay.
And then we have what seems to be another pristine white, dusty fragment thing.
Below the fish eggs?
Which is up here.
Okay, what was it? Gray dust?
Yes, gray-white dust. Which means...
Got that unbleached flour.
that has to be that. Oh, yep, I just named it weird. This one up here is a heavy, cream-tinted liquid. This one right here.
Okay. I have
What's
fish eggs.
I think that's the only one I missed.
Which one?
The one by me, by Tarek?
That is the crimson liquid.
Crimson liquid.
Call it blood.
Right. And we've got the top left marked fish eggs. I think I missed that one too. Were those gold?
That's the one with the golden, give me that. The golden orbs that are kind of sticking together in clusters.
Okay.
Okay, I missed 4 of them. This one right here is what?
That would be the purple one. Let me get the full description for it.
That's the one next to Silvera. I missed the thing.
A faintly glowing purplish black sludge. And that is this.
Okay.
Give me my ruler back.
The
That's this one.
Pokemon Grimer.
It's this one right here.
Okay.
I'm waiting until you're right before I move on. There you go. Next one that you want to know about?
The one by
Next one.
Silvara.
Yeah.
That is the deep, almost pitch black soil.
Okay, soil.
Did you describe that as breathing or something?
Yes,
Yes.
one of them is breathing. Which one's breathing? I think it was the soil. Yes, seems to be breathing.
Okay, and the one in the this one up here is cocaine.
Mm-hmm.
She don't like cocaine.
And the other one is the green, heavily bubbly one.
Okay.
Which I declare to be Mountain Dew.
Green. The Ugh.
Mountain
No,
Dew.
Mountain Dew, but I like Mountain Dew better. Mountain Dew.
You said this one here, the gray mist one. Oh, I gotta do the thing. This one here is like a vortex, like a tornado. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, not specifically a tornado, but it's a mist that is moving within its tube. Seems vaguely circular. So
All right.
All right. So we got 4 things to make, huh?
Yeah, and we got 10. We got 10 tubes, so that's the 10 fragments. We know we can get rid of 2 tubes already because it literally says to toss 2 of them to the wind.
The fleeting storm
Reading
and
through it. Sorry, like while you guys were that labeling, I was trying to get a head start on it. I think the moss, which one? Where it says the creeping green tangles and the golden warm. So I think maybe that's the moss and the fish eggies must be combined.
I like how you said eggies and I didn't write eggs. Okay. All right. Do these vials look like they can be removed from there?
There's levers next to each of them, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you probably pulled the lever to put it in.
But where do you put it in though? Like how
Well,
do
It'll channel into the look on the
look at
ground.
look at the floor. Yeah.
I'm guessing if I pull one of these levers, it'll filter into the ground.
you? Yeah.
And we probably want to pull the pair of levers at the same time.
Probably. So, okay. So the ones we know we can get rid of right off the bat, I think, is this one, the one next to Ren, the heavy green liquid, because it sounds like bile to me.
That might
Right there.
be the
Hmm.
well, reading through it, I think we're gonna actually need 9 and not
No,
8.
no, we already know there's 10 here, and we know we can throw away 2 of them.
Yeah,
There's
the
2 that need to
fleeting
be
storm and the stinging bile, right? So I'm
Actually, you know
assuming
what?
the green mist vortex is the fleeting storm.
Yeah, and you know what? I think the Mountain Dew is a stinging bile because it's a bubbling green liquid. It's probably like some kind of acid or something.
Yeah, and maybe I'm just misreading it, but the one that says the cold, pristine remnants of the fire, that's one thing, seeks the sweet purple ruin, which is another, to fertilize the soil. Is the soil considered something different? Because we had a soil, didn't we?
Yeah, soil's right here.
We're also trying to create the soil.
Oh,
So
yeah.
soil is a target, if you will.
Okay, yeah.
Meg's gonna go pull some lever.
I don't think I am.
Meg's only a foot tall.
But before we start pulling any levers, can Ren look above or in the walls? Are there any vents?
negative.
Good idea.
Well, no, there are some in the ceiling.
Okay,
Mm.
because looking at the vents, probably poison will squeak its way out if we get it wrong. I'm just looking at the possibilities.
Well, this freaky baby might do something too if we get it wrong.
Meg, the levers are about waist height for the average, a little bit above waist height for the average person, so you'd have to jump to grab them. No, you wouldn't even have to jump. You'd have to climb up the wall. It's about 3 feet up.
Yeah, I'm... Meg is just like, I'm too short for this.
One of these
Basically,
was
I'm-
like
Oh, go ahead, Tortuga.
one of these CC you mentioned was like kind of like a sparkly crystal type thing inside. I think.
You had the heavy liquid with the faint green tint, which is that one over near Ren.
Hmm.
Can you read the description for cocaine again?
I can indeed. It is a fine, stark white dust.
Parkway.
That sounds like the scaffolding of the dead. That's probably bone powder.
That would be scaffolding of the dead. Bones would help keep something up.
All right.
Who do we lose?
Blue.
I know. But Meg, those golden things, you mean the two on either side of the ziggurat? Those are the
Mhm.
large braziers, or the small braziers, the chalice-looking things.
What are the four in the
Meg's going to
corner?
go wiggle them.
They do not move.
Okay.
I think we need to mix the powder with the blood. The churning crisp with vitality of the beast must fill the stark white scaffolding to beat as the heart. So blood and bone is, I think, what we gotta combine in there.
Yeah.
Do you think the order in which we combine them matters?
I think
I-
so.
Yeah.
So we should probably start with combining cocaine. No, wait.
Process of elimination. We don't know what goes with the cocaine.
We must follow the eternal cycle: the root, the crown, the heart, and the soil.
So we want to do the root first.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. So the creeping green hail. I
The
feel like
deep,
I'm gonna
dark
write this
thirst for
down.
the crystalline tide.
It fuses the dark, the crown.
Do we think the deep dark is the glowing black sludge?
I'm pretty sure the deep dark. You mentioned, Cece, you mentioned this container contains like a dark, rich soil, right?
Oui.
Yeah, I think that's your deep dark right there.
I'm gonna read this better a lot more in bullet points. I'm rewriting all of this.
Crystalline tide.
Thirst for the crystalline tide.
Is that the heavy green liquid?
I don't think it's the heavy. Remind Cece, which of the okay, so this one looks like golden fish eggs in liquid, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Which here mentioned gold? I could have sworn there was one here that mentioned gold.
The fish eggs.
Yeah, it was the
No.
fish eggs.
No, I'm talking about the
Oh.
crown. The coal seeks the creeping
The
green
churning
tangle.
crimson vitality of the beast must fill the stark whites. No, it's the creeping green tangle refuses the deep dark, reaching only for the golden warmth to weave the crown.
So that's for the crown. You need okay. So that the crown has to be the moss, which is the vines and moss, with the golden fish eggs.
Right.
I agree with that.
Okay. Should we go for it?
Well, don't we need to do the root first?
Yes, the root. Okay. The root, the
So the
deep
root is
dark
the
thirst
deep
for the
dark and the
crystalline.
crystalline tide. Is the crystalline tide the heavy green liquid? Is there anything else that would be tide? Water?
Okay, so we
It
got
was like seawater, yeah.
gray white dust. No.
Well,
I
okay,
think
so
that's the remnants of the fire of the gray white dust. That's ash.
That's ashes. Yes, that's ashes. Okay, so it's either the heavy green liquid or the Mountain Dew, but I think the Mountain Dew is the one we get rid of. So I
The
think it might be
bile.
that I think the Mountain Dew is a bile. So I think heavy green liquid
It's not letting me place it where I want to.
Hold
goes
on.
with the soil.
I don't have an alt key on my keyboard.
It's worth a chance. So
All right.
that's
Hey, Cece, can I reach these? Am I like banging my head into these as I walk around the room?
No. Because they're pointed up. So you're just underneath them.
Oh, so they're like flat against the wall in the up position.
They're not flat. They're still pointed out, but they're still going over your head.
So I'm not. I mean,
They're at a
I can if I
45
really
degree
need to.
angle. If you
Yeah,
jump, you
Monk,
can
you can
grab onto
jump.
it.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So I'll come over and grab the soil. Who's doing the tide?
The tide is.
Oh,
Why did you draw the line?
sorry. I was about to do. I was going to do the lines between each individual thing, but yeah. So, Tartuffe will pull the lever for the green liquid.
Alrighty, so y'all are pulling the lever for the soil and the heavy green liquid. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Correct.
That's correct.
Which one are you pulling first?
Tortuga, I think at the same time. What do you think?
Oh,
Wait.
Hmm?
The deep, dark thirst for the crystalline tide. So maybe we do the soil first because it's waiting for the tide, and then we add the tide to it.
Yes, I like that a lot.
Yes. Yeah.
Sure.
All right, I'm pulling the soil lever now.
You see the soil in the tube start to shift and move as if it were alive before it starts spilling out from, or starts filling the strange channels in the ground as y'all are this thick, heavy smell of earth and everything else. Nature starts to permeate the room as it starts to fill the channels. It fills most of the bottom half.
All right, Tartuffe.
All right, and Tartuffe once it stops filling it up, Tartuffe will pull the lever on the heavy green liquid.
You see it starts to shift as well, flowing down and out into the channels as well, and y'all see that it seems to shimmer as it moves through the channels, sinking in to mesh with the dark soil throughout the room, and as they collide through those exterior channels, all of the large braziers in the corner of the room suddenly flare to life as energy starts to pulse through the air. Everyone is able to feel it as it pulses and pulses. And then in the top left, right over here, Chalice, you see what looks like a pale green stone start to develop before it fully fills the chalice, and then the soil and the heavy liquid funnel away.
Okay. Well, we know green is good.
Oh, holy shit, that was cool.
Well, that's the root done.
Yeah.
Next is the crown.
I mean, you think this is cool? This is what I do. I never get to do this. Alchemy.
The creeping geek.
Okay.
It reaches only for the golden warmth to weave the crown. I think we
That's
need to
vines
do.
and moss and fish eggs.
Yep.
Mhm.
I think we do the fish eggs first, and then the moss.
All right.
Yeah, it just needs to reach for the warmth. Yeah, I'm down for that.
Ren will go for the fish egg lever. Pull
You
it.
see it as it starts to drain out of that tube for a moment. You see it's not the orbs that disappear, but they seem to be being squeezed as pure, undiluted light starts to fill the channels. Everyone is very blind when you look at it.
Okay.
Ooh, that's bright.
Cover your eyes.
All right. Then what did we say was next? The I have to look at the thing.
It's the moss, right?
Yeah.
Yes, the
The
moss.
Memphis,
And
you're up.
Bash?
Yep, I'll pull the handle for the moss next.
You see, as that one is squeezed, this strange green sludge that seems to be squirming like the vines were starts to fill the rest of the channel, moving along, and you can smell what seems to be the scent of fresh rain, or the scent of the air just after a beautiful rain.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, that's nice.
After a few moments, that bottom left one starts to make what looks like a glowing orb with vines and flowers growing all over it, filling the second chalice.
Is it about the same size as the stone
Yep,
that was made in the first chalice?
it is.
Very cool.
That's the crown. Next is the heart.
Ah.
So that's this stuff.
The churning crimson vitality of the beast must fill the stark. White scaffolding, that's bone. So churning crimson vitality of the beast. Which
Gotta be on
so-
where I was originally, the crimson liquid.
Yep. Bone
Blood.
and blood. Blood and bone. But I think we gotta do the bone first, so the blood will soak into the bone.
Right. Because it has to fill the bone. Yep.
Yeah.
Callus, you want to grab the blood? Once Tartufu's done with the bone?
Yeah, I'll grab it.
Here comes the bone. Tartufo pulls the lever.
You hear this grinding sound as it shifts and moves. And starts filling into the channels, that fine white dust continuing to move as the scent of death fills your nose.
all right. Go on, Caitlin.
Not callus.
Cal, sorry.
I go
They're
and grab
standing
the
right
bone.
next to each other.
You're grabbing the blood.
I mean, you're pulling the handle of the lever, then takes to the blood.
Gonna move?
Do that thing, Callus.
All right, I hit the lever.
Move your token.
I haven't.
No.
No, we're telling you to move your token.
Let me refresh. Let me refresh. I thought it still moved on my. 1 second.
Oh. Roll 20 fun.
I think it's safe to assume that they'll always expect a little bit of roll 20 fuckery with Blue.
Hey, Cece, when we were making the stone and the, I guess we'll call it the golden egg, did anything happen on the ziggurat with Baby Buddha? Any other reaction in the room?
No.
Okay.
But, Callus, you pull the one of the crimson liquid and it flows through, and the thick, heavy scent of copper fills the room, causing a few of y'all to gag. But
Yeah,
soon
that's
enough
what
it
you
is
have in flashbacks.
crashing into, you're remembering that tub of blood.
Yeah, that's what I'm flashbacking.
As you see it collide with the white dust, and you hear a scream of someone in pain before what looks to be a pulsing muscle starts to form in the top right chalice, a massive heart taking shape.
Oof.
And
it
which one is that?
actively beating.
Oh, visceral.
Oh, that is
Bum, bum.
creepy.
Bum bum
Oh.
bum bum Boom, boom.
So, Rin, you do this stuff on a regular basis? Because that's weird as shit.
No, not usually. I don't deal with organs a lot. I mean,
Oh,
sometimes.
thank you.
Yeah, let's finish this up and get the hell out of here. This is gross.
All right, so
Soils
Purple
last.
Ruin and Ashes. What's Purple Ruin?
Purple
Scalpy
Ruin
head.
is this one.
Yep. So Memphis, you're up first, then Red.
All right,
Wait.
I'll give it a
So
pull.
which ones are y'all pulling?
Grimer and Ashes.
Okay.
Grimer first.
Alrighty. You see it starts to pour out this thick sludge with little chunks of. Hang on. Excuse me. Thick
Bless you.
chunks
Sorry.
of some kind of thing roiling inside it as it
Ugh.
tumbles through the channels.
Why do the last ones have to be so gross?
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know.
malformed. I don't know what that is.
Mushrooms. You hear from Selvara.
What?
I've eaten mushrooms. They didn't look like that.
They're chopped
Yeah,
up. They look like they're from the Underdark.
Ugh.
All right, and Ren will pull down the lever of Ashes.
You see it doesn't remain ashes. Ren, as it starts to swirl and ignite, heat blazing over you, forcing you away from the extreme heat as fire rips through the channels, causing everyone to leap away due to the thick, burning hatred that is coming from this flame. It collides with the mushrooms and ignites. A thick black smoke starting to fill the air. But as that is going on, the smoke starts to collect and moves into the fourth chalice where an orb of swirling black mist forms, and then purple bioluminescent mushrooms start to grow on the exterior. It is at that point the room starts to pulse with magic over and over, and you see the baby's head turn to look at each of you. The body not moving, just the big headdress turning in a slow circle before it reaches back to look at Kaylin. There are three loud clicks. One from behind Tortufu, one from behind Memphash, and one from the baby itself, as a massive golden orb appears in its lap and attempts to run Kaylin over. Kaylin is able to
Oh,
shoot,
shit.
however, as he is now holding a massive orb that is probably about the size of his chest.
Oh.
Palin's
Are
got
you
that
okay?
now?
Yes, he's holding on to it. It didn't kill him.
Well, I think these doors behind me just opened.
And one behind. Oh, there's two Memphashes on my screen. Hold on.
Oh, there is two Memphashes. Why are there two
Oh,
Memphashes?
I'm not going crazy?
Bam, go away,
Okay,
Memphash.
I thought there was a door over here.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
No, Meg, it does not.
Okay.
Okay.
And on top of the ziggurat, that didn't open.
I mean, it just launched a giant orb at Kaylin.
And what the orb you said is golden?
Yes, giant golden orb.
And is it like a solid, or is it like containing something? Can we tell?
Solid gold, it looks like.
And it's not crushing Kalen. Like, he's okay.
I mean, he looks like it's heavy, but he caught it before it hit him.
Or
Meg
gives
is
the
just
push
going
over.
to like go underneath and just kind of like put her hands up. It doesn't do much, but she's trying to help.
Effectively, now it's not actively rolling towards him and it's lost his momentum. It'll be fine because it's down on the ground and he's square.
But
I'll
it was
effectively push
rolling towards the door that we came in from, right?
Yeah. Let me.
I think that was to make sure we didn't try to go back after this point.
It isn't near large enough for that.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
Mm-mm. It's about the size of his chest.
Okay. All right. I was having like Raiders of the Lost Ark stone in my
Oh
head.
yeah.
So where do you guys want to go? Those doors over there open, and I think maybe the doors that were locked before might be open now.
I mean, that depends. If can Ren squeaky by over here and check these tiles again?
They look exactly the same as when you last were over here.
Okay, because part of me thought they would be maybe disabled so we can go back, but I don't think so.
What the heck is that?
I'm putting an orb down. It's not gold, but
Okay.
it'll do.
That's nice. That gives perspective. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. You said
Okay.
that there was a click over here, right?
No, one behind
No.
Tortufu, one behind Kalen, and one in the center.
Because the door locked on the way in, right?
No.
Did it lock us in the room?
I don't think so. I'm imagining it's those doors back on the other side of the room.
I mean, Meg, do you mind maybe checking for us? I don't trust myself. You're small enough to sneak by. The hallway?
I was small enough to sneak by, wasn't I?
Yeah, you still have to make a roll, but you have an easier time than everybody else. You and Tarek do.
What was the roll?
Acrobatics.
Question.
Yes.
Why do they need to go over the tiles anyway? There's a path right around the thing.
Oh, I think we were talking about getting through the room with the spikes to be able to see the room with the tiles.
Room was.
My
upstairs.
goggles
So-
don't let me see that far to see if the doors are unlocked.
I am small. And this is in Draconic. I'm small. Someone could just, throw me.
But you could land on one of the tiles.
I'm still really confused.
Back down the hallway you came down.
Oh,
The one with the
right,
spiky.
the trap thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, we're
Spikes that
trying
came
to
out of the
avoid.
floor.
We're trying to avoid
just-
activating the trap to check the other doors.
And do remember,
Oh.
Mempesh was afraid flying over it would trigger it, so you'd need to move on the sides.
Because
What if
it's
that click-
sapping life
Okay.
energy.
Sorry, I was thinking. Completely forgot about that hallway. But Torful asked, what if that click was just the trap getting disabled?
I
Kalen's
test
gonna
it.
move over here. Just be out of the way.
Meg goes, I have to find traps.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna see if that's.
Kalen's just in the back rolling this giant orb.
So
And then he sits
I
on
him
it.
playing.
I didn't see it before. What is on the floor underneath you, Meg?
I think it's just tile. The tile design.
Yeah, just tile design.
Oh, okay.
So I just realized find traps is a second level spell,
Mm-hmm.
and I've got 2 spell points.
One
So-
less than you need.
We should proceed with caution. I think Meg should.
Are we just wanting to see if anything changed in the room with the acid pit?
Yeah.
Why don't
Oh
we
my
just
gosh,
go
wait,
through the other doors?
I'll just run back there real quick and check.
Wait. Where's
Hold on.
Pep?
Just like, sorry, before I forget to
Oh, yeah.
ask, for me, was the click behind Midfash this door?
No. It's not
But
further
Okay, because
off.
I knew I was.
It sounded further
Okay.
off than the door? Okay.
Mhm.
But
Hold on.
that's what that's what I was wondering. Like originally, with the whole confusion, I was standing over there pulling these levers. I didn't know if there was something over there, but it was
Your doppelganger was on
that
the
direction.
other side.
Okay.
Yes, it's no
Okay. Just
problem.
wanted
I
to
can check. I'm willing to check.
Hold
For
on. Let me
Piffle,
send Pep.
no.
Pip looks at you just
Fine.
like, you're gonna send me back into the fucking spike room?
No, you're gonna go along the side. No, you won't be. You won't touch them.
Concerned Pip noises.
No, I would. I would never send you into danger.
Meg, are you charging through before Pip can go?
Yeah, because I'm not letting Pip go through. I am going to use my MVP though.
Okay.
Oh, I could have given you guidance too. Shoot.
You beat me by like
I
a
gotta
second and a half, Meg.
But they're
I
rolling
mean,
MVP.
it's probably better for a person to go.
But Meg, you are able to get across without anything happening.
A chipmunk can't. No offense, a chipmunk cannot check if a door is locked.
Yeah, they also have a lot less HP than anybody in the party.
Right?
I think Pip only has one.
Yeah, that they do.
My baby boy.
I'll just say I'm still a little concerned because what if there is something new over there and Meg's all alone to deal with it? I could just check to see if the traps are broken. I don't think they would kill me.
Hearing
If
that's
you
the
want-
last straw, I'm going.
Peric, you managed to make it through just fine as well.
Shouldn't we check these doors up here though?
Well, let's wait for them to get back. Should all be together.
You see anything?
Yeah, the doors are open. Wait a minute, Tarek, what languages do you speak?
Oh, no, we've had this problem before. I speak Common, Dwarvish, and Halfling.
No, the ones Meg speaks, if I remember correctly.
So I'm going to try to run all the way over here next to her so that Meg
No,
can
I
show
speak
me.
Dwarvish. I speak Dwarvish.
Cool.
Oh, sweet, sweet. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, switching okay, we're good. I just had to switch from Draconic to Dwarvish.
So Tarek probably already knew that because of an earlier conversation, so he would have asked the question in Dwarvish.
We.
Okay. Yeah.
Because he's
Well, they
Tarek.
understand common, I believe. They just can't speak it.
Oh, okay.
Is that
Yeah.
correct? Yeah.
Correct. Like I can speak common. I can understand common and common sign language. Meg cannot form the words properly. It comes out garbled if she tries to actually form common syllables.
This is a speech therapy issue, is what you're telling me.
One that she has worked on for hundreds of years.
So I come down and look past her while I ask the question, and I see these very, very familiar plates in the middle of this hallway going to another room.
We.
Yeah, so this is just more.
There does
So we should
also
probably-
what looks like the heads of dragons or some kind of draconic type creature worked into the wall.
So we can see
looking
those?
down. Yeah. You can see the ones towards the end, and you can see a number of inlets going bass, so you're guessing there's more of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I don't think we go any further than this. And we may want to check those other doors in the ziggurat room first. But what are your thoughts, Meg?
My thoughts are, since those are dragons, that they probably have breath weapons for a trap.
Yeah, I would agree. Fire.
Oh, there's more than just fire. It could be fire. It could be acid.
No acid. It can't be acid. It can only be fire and other things.
Tarek is sick of acid.
Poison.
That's fine. All of those are fine. Just no acid. All right. So
Meg
should
just
we head
pat
back?
you on the head. But she'll
I
close
actually
these
have
doors.
this image of you climbing up onto my shoulder to be able to pat. Anyway, go ahead.
They would need to. You're 3 times their height.
As a matter of fact, if you're okay with it, Meg, we'll walk back to the other room with you on my shoulder.
Okay. Meg's not gonna complain.
Meg Parrot, All right. So, now that I've got Meg on my shoulder, I'm going to just go ahead and spend a hero point for
You do
advantage.
have disadvantage, so you're rolling normal
Oh.
if you use hero point. Because
Uh,
nothing here is
I
easy
think
to
for the-
balance with another woman.
Yeah, I
person
was
on your
gonna
shoulder.
say for this part, Meg will get down.
Okay. All right. Well, I've already spent the hero point, so I guess I'll take the advantage.
Tarek makes it back just fine.
So I don't have any hero points. We're raw dogging this.
Do it.
Oh, don't get
Got
pregnant.
Your nose would get pretty.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, your nose did get pregnant.
Oh,
As
now we'll know for sure.
Meg is attempting to make their way back across, you'll see spikes spear out, trapping them where they are. As the spikes slam through their body, Meg, you are going to take a total of... Actually, I need a dex save.
Too bad this isn't a spell or to avoid the poison condition.
Nope, this is 8 giant angry spikes coming at you.
Yeah.
You do manage to dive back, so you take half damage and not become spiked. As you are going to take 5 piercing damage as it scrapes past you.
Meg,
You
are
guys
you
just-
okay?
You want me to come back and get you?
No! I've got
You
this!
want- Do you want me to come and get you? I can. I can.
See this way, Tartufo!
I think Tortufu was offering to walk on spikes to get you.
As Meg tries to dive forward again, and the spikes return, as their balance is a little off. Need another dex
Okay,
save.
that's it.
Meg gets out of the way, taking another
Tartufo,
4.
if you come here, I'm not coming through. I refuse.
But there's spikes.
Tartufo,
Go!
going through.
You're too big. You
Hang
are
on.
not going to help. You are going to hinder.
Hang on, Meg. Tartufo, are you stopping to listen, or are you charging forward like a proper barbarian?
I really want to, but I also listen to Meg because Meg is smart.
So what will you do, Tartufo?
Mind her heart. Mind her heart.
Okay. Where,
How much was the second damage?
4.
yeah, Tortufu is just gonna pop a rage, and just run across, letting the spikes just poke his big ass body.
Alrighty then, as soon as you get here, they slam in, slamming through your rage you resist magic as well. So that spears through you, doing 16 down to 8, and stopping your momentum dead as it pierces through your muscles.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to attempt to fight through it.
I need I don't need you. I need this. I need a strength check. No. Yes, just normal strength check.
Oh God, is he gonna bend them and
14.
snap them off?
He continues forward as more spikes continue to slam into him, doing 11 down to 5 damage.
Wait, did Meg leave right there?
Yes.
Dang.
You saw them briefly retreat back into the room before losing track of them.
Another strength
There's more
check?
spikes.
Okay. You are pinned completely as more spikes slam into you, going from 11 to 5.
Oh. What the fuck?
As you remain trapped, taking 12 down to 6.
What's up with my rolls? There we go.
You managed to move another one forward. taking 10 down to 5.
Oh wait, I needed the strength.
Mm-hmm.
12.
You're still stuck. 9 down to 4.
How was Minfesh looking?
Nobody can. Memphesh you can
Memphesh-
see fine. Nobody can see
I mean-
Tortufu right now.
How's Tortufu looking? Oh,
Y'all
shit.
can't see him. There's so many spikes. That is a failure. 10 down to 5.
Ow.
How are you
That is a
doing, Tortufu?
success. 15 down to 7. I need another one.
I thought the spikes were on these 3 tiles.
No, that's your triggers. They're still there, buddy. You managed to get out, but you take another 10 down to 5 damage. Once you get out, the
Meg, are you
spikes
okay?
finally fail.
Did I just like break all the spikes as I was walking through them?
Not all of them, no. They kept regrowing and spearing you through. So for every one you broke, they speared you through again.
Ooh, I have a vision of like, instead of, man-made spikes, like, plant roots coming up out of the ground, spiking through you.
Giant thorns.
Tortufu just kind of
But they are strong as iron.
Yeah, Tortufu just kind of pulls them out one by one.
Oh no, once you broke them off, they disappeared. So
Oh,
there's just
okay,
gaping holes in your body.
I'm all
And
right.
there's an empty hallway again.
Yep, empty hallway.
This is one of those rare Tortufu stupid moments.
Okay.
Part 1.
Now, are we all following?
Oh, it went dark.
Yeah, I know. Tortufu, you don't see Meg.
Meg? Meg? Where'd I go?
Can we call to Tortufu, or is this like
Yeah.
blocking us?
No, the things are gone.
Okay.
Once he cleared
Why are
the
you
tunnel, they
calling Meg
disappeared.
names? She should be right there.
She just disappeared.
What?
She's gone. She just disappeared. And Tortufu starts looking around the room. Meg!
She's pretty small. You might be able to miss her easily.
I don't think she would run off in a place like this. I mean,
I go running down the corridor, and I don't think I make it.
You make it just fine.
Oh, yeah? Sweet.
You're small.
Wow, that's a low DC. All right, I'll take it.
You're small. Tortufu is very wide and has a much higher DC than it needs to beat.
So I see Tortufu
Okay,
going that
okay,
way.
yeah,
I'm going to
yeah,
start
yeah.
heading this way. Do I see any sign of Meg at all? Meg.
Negative. Ghost Rider.
Are you okay?
I don't think I even rolled in acrobatics.
Yeah, because you just charged down the middle.
like a dumbass.
I still could have tried to
No, you couldn't. You just triggered it.
No, you couldn't, right?
I mean, he could. He just has a high DC if he tries to go on the edge. That is not what Tortufu did. Tortufu just went, there's a pressure plate. Stomp.
I just forced my way through.
Meg, Tortufu's okay. You can come out.
Yeah, I'm fine.
If I still don't see anything, I am going to go back and check the doors that we saw down here. Did they close behind us earlier?
Meg closed them earlier. And you
And
do not see any new footsteps in the flower that's right in front of it.
Oh, that's right. There's flour there. Okay, so all right. So she didn't go down the new hallway. That's good. Okay.
Tortufu's just checking over. He's checking behind the big things. He's checking like around. He's attempting to check around the big sluice gate looking thing. He's gonna kind of hop over the little path of acid.
Anything, Tortufu?
Nothing. Meg, come on.
This isn't a joke.
I'm gonna run back out the way we came.
That door is closed.
This is where we fell down, isn't it?
Yep.
Shit.
Tartufa's gonna look for tracks. I mean, Meg was obviously stepping in
It's
the flour
stone.
earlier. Yeah,
It
but
doesn't
they must have.
stick all that well, not as long as it's been.
I mean, this place is pretty moist, right?
Not particularly.
Really, I don't know. Kind of, it looks like a place that's be very humid.
I mean, it is, but not human enough to really
Then the
stick.
flour. Uh,
There are no footsteps. There's some over near the flower, but none extreme distance.
If it was human enough to leave tracks, we would be sweating buckets at this point.
Eek.
It's hot, but not that hot.
I yell back, we don't see her anywhere.
Ren doesn't swear.
Fiddlesticks.
I'm trying to find another word for Ren to say because Ren does not
Phooey?
swear.
Fooey or fiddlesticks?
Fudge.
I think Ren just stomps the ground, just gets frustrated.
Stompy feets.
Pinky
It's doing
pick-
stompy
pinky
feets on
pickle.
your shoulder.
I think I could hear Ren saying stinky bile or something like that, right?
I don't think words are able to come out. I think their tail is just lashing.
You see Kalen step forward, and he carefully makes his way along the edge.
I think we're all going back.
Give it a minute. Let's see if I can find her. Best not to risk people. As you see Kalen take a look around, he is going to roll. Where's your perception skill, buddy? I know you had it. There you go. I don't know why I wasn't there. But he's going to look around. He does not see anything. Huh. That's unfortunate.
What?
You've seen any tracks?
It's all stone in here. There's nothing. There's nothing to leave
I meant in
tracks
the
on.
flower.
I didn't check the flower. Tarek, you were over
Nothing
there.
by the door. There's nothing by the door, that flower by the door. I went over there and looked because that's the door we opened earlier, and it leads on to another trapped hallway like the one to our north.
I'll
And so
check
I
it
wanted to
anyway.
make sure she didn't go back through. As I look around, if I were looking for a place to hide, what is the very best place that I see to hide?
There are a lot of vines around. There's also a number of places behind things. If you could avoid the acid damage somehow, hiding under the water would be a good idea. Maybe in the brazier.
The vines, are they clustered where they are on the map, or are they pretty much
They
everywhere?
completely clutter the walls and ceiling.
I'm going to just start scanning those that are closest to the door, this door that we came in from, just to see if I spot a disturbance or a shape that shouldn't be there, or any broken leaves or anything like that.
There are no leaves to be broken. So you don't see any of those.
It's all just thick vine.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
thick fine. Can I get a perception check?
Yeah, that will not be an advantage. So
As you hear Cherry whining in the distance.
halfling luck. Hold on.
Yes, halfling.
Well, it's a little better, but not great.
You don't see anything, Tarek?
Yes.
Meg, if you can hear me, come out right now.
Oh, hang on. Lost my connection.
It's safe.
Mama. Come on, please connect. Da, 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 da.
Thanks. Is he gonna have that in my head all night now?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what that was. Oh, that. Alrighty, come on, reconnect for me, please. There it goes. There it goes. Ren, what kind of fucking familiar is Pip? They a
Pip
rat?
mechanically is a rat.
Rat, thank you. I'm just like, I thought they were a bat. No, it seems like somebody else.
Nah, you're thinking of Flit.
Yeah, because that's bug. That's what I'm thinking of. Alrighty. You see Pip give you a little salute, Ren,
What are you doing?
and they start scampering down your body.
Oh,
Scamper.
They're going for the tunnel.
you gonna find her?
They're going to go try. They have to get through the thing first. Where's Pip's thing?
You never actually gave me
here
a
it is.
rat.
Yeah, I did. They have a chipmunk.
Oh, you did?
They have a sheet. Yeah, it's here.
Oh, I see.
You just don't have control of it. As they go scampering across, they are absolutely tiny, so they have very low DC, but if they fuck up, they die. They're trying to be brave for you, Ren. That is a 14. Okay. They make it across.
Yes. My baby boy.
I'm going to put this on toggle so I can roll this later. As Pip makes it all the way to the other side. They're here. And they're looking around. And you see they're starting to do a sniffer snorf. Sniff, 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 sniff. And they're going to roll perception. Sniff, 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 sniff. They go over and sniff Tarek's boot. They kind of wince. It seems smelly, so they're going over here. Sniff, sniff, sniff.
Look,
sniff,
it's
sniff,
been a
sniff.
bit, all right?
Sniff, sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff. And then they're going up the wall. Sniff, 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 sniff. And then they're looking around. Tarek, you can see little Pip over there. Kayla and Tortuf, who haven't noticed.
Does it look like Pip might be onto something? I'm going to go see what's going on.
Disconnected.
Oh, fuck.
There are people yelling outside, but that's New York.
Come on, come on, come on, OBS. Don't be rude.
I don't think it's OBS at this point. I'm almost positive that it's Twitch.
I don't think it is. I think it's got something to do with my net. I just don't know why.
Is it the capture camera that's dropping?
No, I'm completely losing my connection to Twitch and whatnot, my stream. Because my actual recording is going on fine, but it's just my connection. Alrighty, I am back as...
Might have high jitter, just saying.
Maybe. Who knows? But Pip is sitting there in the vines. You see him scritch his little cheeks, and then he holds up a finger and starts rifling through his tail. And then pulls out a lemon. And you see one of the vines. You see one of the vines nearby Pip start to shake, and then something green shoot out, grab the lemon, and sink back. You hear happy Pip chitterings. As Meg, fucking Steve has a lemon again.
But Steve was
You are the smartest, bravest, coolest little chipmunk I have ever seen in my entire life, Pip.
So, Meg, how do you respond to that? You have been found by the lemon.
I mean, the lemon is just, it's just gonna make her wince and like make a little whining noise.
He's not actually eating it, but he's holding on to it.
Oh, well then.
He knows he's trying to be sneaky, but he couldn't leave the lemon behind. No lemon left behind.
No lemon left behind.
I guess feeling that movement, Meg just kind of sniffles. So she makes a noise.
I can go over to where she is.
She's up in the vines. As you can see, Pip is standing on her shoulder now. Just using the small Pip hands on her cheek.
I will stretch myself to my tallest 3'6" I have ever been, and I will reach my hands out to see if Meg will accept and come back down.
She's about 10 feet up, but she's also looking at the wall so doesn't see you. Well, she's blind, so
Oh,
she
yeah.
also doesn't see anyway. So
I thought with blindsight they see everything around them.
they
I see
hear.
within 10 feet.
Yeah, Tarek is technically there, but whether or not she's paying attention to it is another thing.
So all she
Yeah.
really sees are just like the tips of my fingers reaching into her sight bubble.
Yeah, so it's just she gives. I'm gonna be honest. She probably gives like a little scared little gasp and like shrinks back.
Meg, it's me, it's Tarek. You don't need to be scared. Come on, come back. Just I'll catch you.
She's going to slowly start climbing down. You can tell she's been crying.
It's okay. Are you okay?
He ran through and got hurt because I was clumsy. Meg is very upset.
You can't help it that you're. It'll be
Oh no.
okay.
You cut out for me. What was that?
Oh, I said it's not your fault that you're so incredible that people love you immediately. And I call out to
Meg
Tortuga and
just
Kayla,
start
"She's over here."
bawling. Oh my god. Meg just starts bawling.
She's okay. She's just, I think your sacrifice, your brave sacrifice for your friend, scared her a lot.
Oh, I'm sorry, Meg.
Tartufo, you're hurt.
I'm fine.
No, you're not. Also, Cece, I still can't see.
Give me a second.
Hearing that, I look at Tortufu. How bad does he look?
Very.
I just have
very badly.
a lot of piercing marks all over my arms and chest.
They look
I
like
don't-
pincushion.
Ren, or
I
not
don't
Ren,
have-
Meg, just refresh. You should be able to see.
Okay.
I don't have healing ability, but I am trained in medicine as a proficiency. So I'll see what I can do to bind the worst of the wounds on Tortufu.
Gotcha.
It's fine. I've been through worse.
That's just even worse.
Big fella, it'll be all right, man. We got you. But maybe we try to not trap or trigger the trap this time. Maybe just see if we can walk around it instead of, barreling through as fast as possible. Because I think even as big and strong as you are, those thorns are going to stop you every time. And watching you break through them is not something I'm willing to do again.
I'm assuming that healing's for Tartufo.
Yep.
The wounds start to close up. Thanks, Meg.
You
She
still
just
bloody?
kind of wobbles.
Yeah, I'm still very bloody.
Oh shit!
I'm sorry. I saw you getting stabbed with those things and I panicked.
So, Meg, take your time. Do you need anything? And I always offer the bottle. Water, something stronger.
Pastries? The Tartufo pulls out a scone.
Where did you get a scone?
I made a lot of pastries before we left, remember?
Oh yeah.
I also got the little candies.
Mhm. We should
I
head
sniff.
back over.
A sniff at the scone. Can I tell what flavor it is?
It's a scone. It doesn't have. It's a plain scone. It doesn't have a flavor.
Oh, so just butter.
Yeah, or jam if you have some jam. I think Ren used to carry around jam with him.
Yes, I did.
Momentarily distracted by that, and then oh wait, no, we have other things to think about.
Yeah.
So don't have to do it immediately, but I do think we probably need to go back through that hallway.
We
Do you
do.
think you're good to do that, Egg, or Tortufu? I don't know if we can help you avoid those triggers or not.
I could try.
Maybe if you watch closely as I go through, and that might help you know where to put more of your weight.
I mean, maybe, but I mean, look, compare our feet. And Tortufo holds up his feet, which is probably like 3 times the size of yours. I'm pretty sure wherever you step, I'd step. There's no possible way I could step in this exact same spot. I'll be fine.
All right. Well, it's really up to the two of you when we go then. And I'd step over and give Pip a scritch behind the ears.
They give a squeak, and now they're sitting on Kalen's head. So, do we wish to continue the path we were already on, or try to get everybody over here so we can go through the southern doors?
But seems to make sense to check out what was ahead, right? Before we come back.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if one of these leads to the lumber and the other one leads to the sap. So maybe we have to come back here anyway.
I don't think so. We were told that it's in a chamber after the temple.
Maybe both sides lead to like a center chamber, and it doesn't matter which door we go through. Though that doesn't really make any sense, because if that was the case, both of these sides would have opened, huh? Why did that?
Let's just go back to our friends.
Yeah.
Most of them are still over there.
Okay. That's fine by me. I let Meg go through if she wants to go first. Otherwise, I will go ahead and go through.
Meg makes it through.
Okay, you're alive. Good, you're alive.
Hero point for advantage.
Tarek makes
I
it through.
Need it, but I guess I spent it.
I mean, not really. Didn't
I mean, yeah, he did. He said he was going to use it. Whether or not he rolled it or not doesn't matter, because he would have been able to roll the second time.
I'm going to roll it again to see if I do crazier monk shit. All right. Well,
you saved Tortufu from the crit fail.
All right. Moving on.
Tortufu, Kalen gestures for you to go ahead.
Okay. And Tortufu will attempt to cross safely. I'm going to use a hero point for advantage.
Remember to click the advantage before you roll. Pro tip. God, I'm an idiot.
Tortufu actually manages to get across this time.
Go Tortufu!
Yeah, he just presses his stomach up against the wall and just sidestep.
As Kalen gets over and returns Pip to Ren.
I
like that idea. You're like inkling your shell down towards where the roots were coming out.
Well, no, if I put my shell against the wall, there's no way I could have tiptoed, skirted the tiles. My shell is thick.
So I'll relay to the group what Meg and I saw on the other side. That it looks like it's another trapped tunnel or trapped hallway going to another section. So we thought we'd come back and make a decision whether we open these doors to our east or want to go through 2 more of these trap tunnels to figure out what may be next.
Well, let's see what's in these doors. And Ren is going to pick up the orb.
I
It
thought
is
it was
heavy
picking it
as
with
heavy
you.
can be.
Is what as what? Sorry.
It's very heavy.
Powerful build, baby.
Yeah, I mean, even for you, it's heavy.
Oh damn. Okay.
All Powerful Build does is like double your carrying weight. So if you have like low strength already,
Ren has a 13. Ren got muscle. Yeah, we're gonna
What are those balls called? What are they called?
bowling ball.
No.
no, no, not Goliath balls.
Medicine
Fuck.
balls?
No, no, the ones they use in strongman competitions, Atlas balls.
Atlas balls, that's what I'm thinking. Because that's what you're looking at. It is a large Atlas ball. I'm getting the weight. Give me a second.
While he does that, Tortufu, come here. You look like crap, man.
There's 2 Memphashes again.
Refresh.
I only see one.
I only see one. I don't think I can handle an bash.
Refresh.
I'm going to give Tortufu a level 2 cure wounds.
Tortufu would ask you to like hold off on it just in case there's some crazy shit that happens in the next room. You know, or
Okay.
someone else might get hurt. Someone whose health points and durability is a lot lower.
Tartufu, how much health do you have right now?
29 out of 61. I'm just below the half threshold.
I'm just peeking through this door to see, make sure both doors go to the same place, and then see what I can see.
Give me a second.
Ooh, is that a jumbled wall puzzle?
Ooh, I love these
Just
things.
a heads up, this ball is about 3,380 pounds.
Holy!
So you're more rolling it. You're more rolling it across the ground than actually picking it up.
Yeah, we're taking this with us just in case.
Anybody can move it, by the way.
Can I put this in a bag and hold it?
No, it's too
Tarek
heavy.
jumps on top of it to see if he can walk on it.
What's Tarek doing?
Jumping on top of the golden ball to see if I can walk on it like a circus performer.
Yeah, it's perfectly round. It's just made of gold, so really heavy. Because fucking things really heavy. Gold's a heavy metal.
It's a ton and a half of weight.
Tarek is a generally happy kind of guy, but you see a childish grin on his face while he's dancing around on top of this ball that you have not seen before.
All right, but yes, tunnel. There is what looks to be 2 very intricate bands that wrap the tunnel moving in. And ahead, you see what looks to be a heavily damaged room. Excuse me. With what looks to be a large raised platform with some kind of stone tablet on it, as well as what looks to be a pair of large... come on, move over, please. Large hourglasses.
Hourglasses?
Yes.
Oh.
Tortufu's going to pull a coil. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead, Tortufu.
Tortufu's going to pull a coil of rope and toss it on top of here just to see if it triggers anything.
No.
It wants life energy. The temple wants life energy.
The sand of the hourglasses, is it mostly in the top or mostly in the bottom, or
it seems to be shifting between the two.
Back and forth?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Tortufu's gonna head in, but he's gonna keep his body ready in case he needs to jump or do some acrobatic shit again.
Okay. Disconnecting. Hang on.
God dang it!
Tartufo, I kind of imagine that you and I are like taking steps as close to in unison as we can.
I thought you were going on a giant ball.
Yeah, you're.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, I'm still on the ball. Never mind. But I'm gonna keep beside Tartufo.
So you're just doing like that acrobatic rolling on the ball thing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for as long as I possibly can. Like, you'll probably have to physically remove me from this. I'm having such fun with it.
Alrighty, we are back.
All right. Well, Tartufo picks up his rope and he's headed. He's just gonna start heading across the room, keeping his senses open.
You mentioned that the bands were all around the walls, these intricate bands.
Along the hallway, yeah.
Okay. And as we step into the room, does that kind of motif continue?
No, it's just in the hallway.
Okay.
I think it's safe. Nothing happened. He calls
Over
back.
here, this is, I can see this, or is this a door that's there?
You see there is a shimmering wall in front of what looks to be a destroyed passage.
So it looks similar to the passage we came in from, but almost like the ceiling is caved in?
I mean, this ceiling has definitely caved in, but there's a strange wall in front of it.
Have I ever seen anything like this wall, this transparent wall?
No.
And I call Ren's and Menpass's attention to it. Have y'all ever seen anything like this before?
Invisible wall?
It's not invisible.
A wall, just a wall.
It's shimmering.
It kind of reminds. It kind. Good.
Ren is gonna like hover a hand over it. Does it react in any way?
Nope. Pip tries to bite it. Doesn't happen. Nothing happens.
So
Okay.
did Pip actually contact anything?
They seem to be trying to bite a wall, but they can't get through it.
So, but there's physical interference there. Well, at least it's not, got lightning on it or anything.
It's a wall
So
of
it's a
force.
trick.
You're for Samvara in the back.
Oh, hey, Memfish.
Yeah.
You remember when we were in that crazy hedge maze and we got trapped in those force bubbles?
Yep.
Yeah, it's like that.
Probably that's what I was sort of thinking.
That was weird. We were rolling around like a bunch of pinballs.
Yeah, and about to get killed.
It looks like there's a pedestal here. Is there writing on it?
You see Meg's currently looking at that.
Tartufo will look too. And yes, Tartufo reads the chronic if that comes up.
Time here is a river dammed. The lock demands the friction of two currents to turn. Hold one breath in perfect stillness, and let the other race towards its ruin. But beware the waking current, for the stone remembers its shape and the roots hunger for the sun. Choose your adversary to forge your path.
Ooh.
Ominous. Can we get
If
that
the
warning?
mention of the roots, I sort of want to know what these guys look like.
They look like a bunch of roots
Um,
that have broken into the room and destroyed that side of the wall.
Huh.
let me see what his ability says again.
You also see there are a pair of levers in front of each of the hourglasses.
If I had to make an educated guess, I'd say that each lever corresponds with each hourglass corresponds with either the heavy amount of roots here or the big stone thing over here. And it's like that. It's like one of those games where or like Super Hot, or like one of those games where you control the passage of time to affect the world. So like if we turn one hourglass back, the stone will start to reform, And if we turn the other one, something will happen with these roots.
Do these
Oh.
hourglasses, like, are they on like a? Could Ren flip it?
Yep, they can go either way.
So it says to let one hold one breath in perfect stillness, let the other race. So maybe one of these is forward and the other one is reverse. And you can only do one or the other at a time.
Or if one turns a thing, this wall will fall down and maybe there's a race. I know I'm trying to
I think we have to
clean
figure
what's
out.
on your head.
I think we have to figure out which of these hourglasses reverses time, and then reverse it so the wall, this big pile of rocks, reforms.
I agree.
Which if it's reversing time would also mean the roots would reverse. But if we go too forward in time, the roots will start taking over more of the wall and cause some fuckery.
Or this ceiling will fall like the one in that hallway is already done.
Yeah. What's this over here?
Which that would suck.
That looks to be some kind of dragon-faced motif.
Fair.
Is there any right? Sorry, go ahead.
Choose your adversary implies that one of us has to be chosen for something.
Or we are choosing an adversary to get through. Maybe if we go backwards, there's one adversary that we'd have to fight there. And if we decide to try to look at forwards, maybe there's a different adversary we'd have to fight there. And so we have to choose the lesser of two evils.
Like, for example, it could, and this is completely a theory, it could be that instead of like some sort of wall mural or something, this turns into a goddamn big ass golem. And if we continue with the roots, it turns into like one of those shambling horror things.
Right.
Or it could just be another wall, like a wall puzzle.
Any clue on these? Like the two hourglasses, are they exactly identical? Is there any differences that I can see
Not that
between
you
them?
can see, no.
How much are they? Do they have the same amount of sand on both sides of the hourglass, like on top and bottom, or?
They're swirling in between each other.
Is there any writing or anything? Any
Not on
kind
the
of
hourglasses
inscriptions?
themselves.
So they both seem to be pretty well in stasis between how much sand is in the bottom and the top. It's flowing back and forth, but it's staying pretty much at an equilibrium.
Correct.
Tortuga's gonna go over here and look at the stone.
You see, it looks like this wall was destroyed by something. The fresco that was originally on it is in many, many pieces, and you're not entirely sure what it makes.
Is there a hole where the fresco is, or was,
No,
or was
it
it just?
looks like the ground, the wall broke and the earth behind it came surging in.
Is there enough space that Tortuga could attempt to rebuild the fresco on the floor to see what's on it?
You could try.
Yeah, Tortuga's gonna start trying to like puzzle this thing together.
It would
Like
take
just
hours, by the way. There are a lot of pieces.
Oh, okay.
But if Tortuga wants to do puzzling, he could try.
Looking at the
Yeah.
doors at the south of the chamber, is there anything around them? Any marks or symbols that seem to indicate anything?
No. Pip's gonna go hide in one scare.
So somebody want to just kind of choose one?
Sure.
Well, which one do we want to hold?
Well, we don't know which one corresponds with which thing. Like, it could be one turns forward time and one reverses time, or it could. Is there like is the lever just a simple like up and down, like one position to the next, or is
Side
it
to
like one
side.
of those ones that?
Side to side, it's currently in the middle. It can go left or it can go right. And
Okay.
there's 2 levers, one in front of each of the hourglasses.
Okay.
So we have to push against these levers probably in opposite directions.
Hang on, I
And
didn't catch
whoever is
any of that.
harder,
Hang
Yeah,
on.
it's going to go.
Hang on, you're a robot.
Oh,
Say something?
yes. Hello. Hello.
Okay, you're clear. Go ahead.
Okay. So essentially, we have to push against these levers in opposite directions, and whoever is pushing harder is the direction in time the surroundings are going to go. Am I really understanding what we think is about to happen here?
I think it's not about how hard you pull it or anything. That it's. I think it is one lever. It can only change one. I think that's what it says. Hold one breath in perfect stillness and let the other race towards its ruin. So we have to choose one of these and decide which direction it goes. I figure we choose one. Let's choose a one, like one at random, basically, but let's
Yeah.
reverse time.
So which one?
Well,
I mean, Memfash looks like he's ready to touch this one.
Let's, I guess, give it a shot.
yeah, why not?
I was
But
trying to get into the square right in
let's,
front of it, but it won't work.
huh?
I was trying to get into the square right in front of it, but it keeps putting me to the side.
Yeah, it's because the grid, it has it on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's
But let's,
split into 4 grids.
yeah. But let's only let time reverse for like a few seconds. Let's just see which one gets affected.
Test the waters.
Yeah, dip our toes
Alright.
in.
I shall try to keep my breath as still as possible as I pull it to the left.
Is that Memfash left or the map left?
Memfash left.
So you wish to pull it to Memfash's left, which will be this way.
East.
Correct? Okay.
Which in terms of clockwise, it's going to be It's going to be clockwise.
Yeah.
So I think that turns time forward, Memfash.
As you start to turn it, you'll hear kerchunk, 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 and you hear a loud click.
And
Nothing happens.
does the sand start moving?
It
In, like,
does. It is starting to move down. Is there
All
anything
right,
you would like to do, or do you sit and watch?
Time is running out somehow.
If it's
Well,
moving down, that's forward in time. That's what an hourglass does when time is moving forward. It falls down.
But
We
the
need
vine,
and go up.
yeah. But are the vines moving, or is the rock moving?
Oh
Anything
yeah,
happening?
those vines behind Ren are moving very quickly as they are growing.
Yeah, we need to stop and go the other way.
I push it back the other way.
It's locked in place.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit,
Um,
we made a choice.
As within a few seconds, you see the vines are growing and swirling and moving together. As you see something erupt from it.
Oh boy, I'm standing right there. I don't like that.
You get pushed out of the way.
Good call, Totisu.
Okay, I didn't know if I got like.
I wanted to reverse time.
Alrighty.
Yeah, they fucked up.
Alrighty. Here we go.
Oh God, what is that green?
I hate a coin flip. Shit.
Initiative.
Oh, see, whatever that green aura is, please turn it off.
Is this easier?
Yeah.
That's a little too dark.
Holy.
I need to actually be able to see it.
What is it?
It's an aura. Give me a second. I'm trying to. Does
Oh,
that hurt?
no, that's fine.
Okay, I can
I'm
see
just-
that one.
Okay.
I'm worrying
Alright.
it's gonna affect our actual age as characters.
Alrighty, we are going in to combat as Meg. You are the first one able to react as that thing is on the move. You are under the effects of haste.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, I'm blind like Meg is in real life. Excuse me as I go and look up what haste does.
I lost my character sheet. Here it is.
Okay, so my speed is doubled. I gain a +2 to AC. I have advantage on dex saves, and I gain an additional action. Okay. So let me do that. I'm going to step back. No, because then I can't see the damn thing. It's scary. So I'm just gonna shoot at it.
Gotcha. The arrow is going to slam into the thick vines and get stuck. That one, however, is going to sink in much further, doing damage.
Okay. I am not gonna do that.
That is going to hit, doing 5 more.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go.
Disconnecting, hang on.
Actually,
Please hold. I'm getting real tired of this. How do I get this? And you're doing extra acid damage?
yep.
Gotcha. Come on, bring up the recording, please. There it goes. Continue on.
So I'm gonna go. So Cherry's gonna do that, and I'm gonna go. Cherry, bite, defend,
All right,
kill
Cherry needs
it.
to be up there with you.
Yeah.
That's,
Oh, you got the wall of force in the thing.
yeah, god damn it, I just removed that. Oh well, whatever. Can I remove this somehow without deleting the token? No? God damn. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna ignore it. I just moved Cherry up!
Cherry's coming in. Nom nom nom.
Cherry doesn't have advantage, so that's still gonna hit. It's 9 damage. No,
You said
6
it's not a
damage.
crit, so it's only 6.
Yeah, because they don't have
Come
advantage,
over here.
correct?
I don't know why they would have advantage, so no. I just hadn't clicked it off. So
Yep.
they're gonna go over there, and that's our turn.
That is going to bring us to Silvara. Silvara is going to back up, sending a pair of bolts downwind. Bop, bop. They don't have disadvantage. That's a 1923. Dishing out 29 damage.
Nice.
That brings us to Kalen. Kalen is going to rush forward. He is going to start sheathing his blade in. He's afraid of using lightning on this thing, so he's going to use ice. 1, 2, 3. He's going to hit 2. Dishing out 16, 24, 31 damage. That brings us to it, as it is also under the effects of haste, as it's going to lash out at Cherry, Ren, and Kaylin. Cherry, that is a 16, meaning Cherry jumps out of the way. Ren, that is a 25, slamming into you for 11 piercing and 5 necrotic damage. As you see, it starts to heal.
11 piercing and how much?
5 necrotic.
Okay.
It's sucking life force.
Yep. And then it is going to hit Kaylin, which is going to do 16 piercing and 3 necrotic for 19 damage, as it heals a little bit more.
We can visibly see the healing happen?
Yes. Alrighty.
What causes healing? The lightning or the cold? Or what?
It attacked.
Any damage any damage it's giving is sucking life.
Alrighty. Memphash, you are under the effects of haste.
Well, I'm going to immediately throw out my Channel Divinity, my favorite thing, which would be Twilight Shroud.
Give me another bubble.
Let's combine the colors. Purple and green.
Yeah, like a kaleidoscope, right?
Memphash, just a heads up. Your Twilight Sanctuary will only last half as long.
Yep. As soon as you said, I was like, yeah, that's right. It's going to speed up too.
Yeah.
We better get rid of this thing quick, guys. I'm then going to try to, if possible, can I stand in Cherry Square? And sort of like get between.
Yes, but if you cannot remain there.
Okay. I was trying to see if I can like sort of somewhat protect them. Now I can't move my character now. Right.
If you click drag, you can get your token back and use the arrow keys to move.
Don't understand that concept.
Click
sir.
drag to make a little box. You know how you select more than one thing?
There you go.
You click it, and then you'll use arrow keys on your keyboard to move you up and down.
Clear. Thank you.
Oh.
If that's the case,
Thanks.
I will then go right there.
Okay.
And after I cast that, I'm going to smash that thing with my hammer.
Make sure you put your purple book on you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
It's round 1. Also, doesn't Twilight Sanctuary take your action?
But
Or is it
does
a
the
bonus
haste give
action?
you a second action?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. So you're using the haste action. Okay, cool. That's what you meant. So yeah, you're fine to do that.
I don't know exactly where that book is.
It's just purple. It's in the middle somewhere. Yeah.
I'll get it after this. Let me throw my hammer down and hold up the game.
That is going to miss.
So we are actually visibly seeing time speed up because Memphash has never been able to throw the bubble and hit one right behind the other like that.
Yeah, you can see his body is moving quicker, as is Meg's.
That's fucking crazy.
Anything else
I
from
guess
Memphash?
Cherry would have also been able to, but
That'll be it for me.
Alrighty. Tarek, you are not under the effects of haste.
So, you have to start your turn in the bubble?
Who knows?
Okay. The physiology of this thing, is it at all familiar? Like, does it look even close to humanoid?
No. It's a bunch of vines.
It's a bunch of crazy ass vines. So, like, I probably wouldn't know the perfect place to hit this thing and stun it, but let's give it a shot anyway. I'm just because it's a lot bigger than me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to stay on the ball, and I'm going to come in right over here. So I'm a little taller than I. All right.
You have disadvantage because you're trying to go over the platform.
Can I do it any other way easily? No, I would have just gone straight over the platform. Okay, acrobatics. There it is.
Disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage. Sorry.
You're fine. You're still moving.
Nice. So I come into here, and so I've got for my first action, I'll take 2 hits.
Okay. Hit. Dishes out 17
And
damage.
I will go ahead and stunning strike as well. So I'm going to spend a key point there. And that is that DC is 1 lower than before, I believe, is what happens because
For
of
your
that.
first one, I believe, yeah.
Okay.
And this is the
So
first
that
time you've used it since you took it, if I'm not mistaken.
okay, so it's 8 plus proficiency bonus.
Let me double check.
So
I think it might have advantage, is what I'm remembering. Cost of hero. No, I don't want. I want mana fatigue, not cost of heroism. Mana fatigue. You have. It has advantage on the first thing since this is your first spell you've used. It has advantage on its save, as well. Since you have 2, you have a -1 to your spell DC and spell hits. So your DC is 1 lower than normal.
Giving it advantage was the first mana deficiency, and then the -1 to my DC is the second mana deficiency. Is that right?
Yes, and it having advantage only goes for the first time you use this in a day. So this is the only time it's going to come up today.
Okay. All right. Makes sense. So yeah, I am gonna spend that key point for a stunning strike, which means 8 plus 3 plus wisdom is 2, so that is a 13, but it's -1 now, so it's a 12 DC.
It has advantage. It gets a over 20 roll, so it's fine.
Yeah. That's the turn.
Alrighty. That is going to bring us.
No, I've got a whole other action. 2 more hits.
Technically 1.
Are you using
no.
flurry or are you using your base?
No, I can't. No, sure. I'll go ahead and flurry of blows. Sure. So that's another key point for hits.
Crit and a hit.
Nice.
Be an 8, 9, 17 damage.
All right, that's the turn.
Alrighty. That brings us to Callus. Where is Callus? Callus is over there. Okay. You do not have haste.
Okay. Question. As the seconds kind of go by, is this thing getting bigger? So this thing was just getting rapidly bigger from time, right?
It did, and now it's about stabilized. Now it's just beating up on people.
Okay, there goes my idea of just smashing the hourglass to get it to stop growing.
You could try that.
Fuck it.
Because it is still under the effects of the growth.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I got this thing. All right, Cal's is gonna move over here.
I don't think that's a good idea.
We got to stop this thing. No, do it. Do it, Callus. Instinct.
Okay, high, I hit the hourglass. Low, I hit the creature. I go for the creature. All right,
Gotcha.
I'll go into attack. I'll hit it with a booming blade strike. Actually, wait. Yeah, I'll hit it with booming blade. All right. Hammer.
It's going to hit.
So that's 4 thunder and 6 bludgeoning.
Gotcha. And it has been hit by booming. So we put that on.
And I'll give a bardic to Meg.
Okay, Meg, you have Bardic Inspiration.
And I'll end my turn.
Inspired.
You are under the effects of haste.
Yeah. So my AC is 19. So Tartuffu is going to rage.
Callus, the 10 temps for you.
Make my monster grow, Cece.
That's
Thank
what
you.
she said.
And yes, I can reach from here, so Tartuffu is going to start swinging, recklessly, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Turn on the thing, so I don't forget. Boop. Hiya. 20.
That's going to hit. 25 damage.
Hiya.
That is a 13. That is going to... Actually, that's a 12. That's going to miss.
And because of my because of haste, yeah.
That is a
That's a
13. That
13.
is going to miss.
Wah.
Anything else?
Das is it.
Alrighty. That brings us to Ren. Ren, you are under the effects of haste.
Okay. I'm gonna throw acid at it. Acid
Gotcha.
splash. Why does it keep doing that? Where is my acid splash? There it is. It should be a DC 16.
Gotcha. That is a crit. It is going to save.
Well, fuck the tree then.
I mean, that's how you make dryads.
That's true. The action, the hasted action. I'm gonna disengage.
Can you disengage? I think that was one of them. I don't remember. I need to double check.
Yes.
You can.
Yeah, I'm just... Yeah, it's disengaged on there. Cool. Go ahead.
All right. 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna go back with Silvara, and that's my turn.
Gotcha. Meg, you are still under the effects of haste.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Memvash.
Mempesh, I'm going to remove your bubble. Effectively, if you're in this room, you have effect of it. I can't see the other bubble.
It does make it easier to see the other bubble.
Meg is going to come in and shoot.
Okay.
That's not Meg's sheet.
That is a miss. That is a miss. That is a hit. 6 damage. Cherry. 5 extra damage.
The time dilation is fucking with your aim.
Does Cherry have haste?
Yes, Cherry does have haste. Miss, hit. 5 piercing. Anything else?
Nope, that's Cherry's turn.
Alrighty, that brings us to Silvara. Silvara is going to continue the arcane bombing, missing both attacks. Kalen is now under the effects of haste and is going to pick up his attacks. 1, 2,
Oh,
3,
shit.
4. Miss, 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 miss. That's 1, 2, 3. Miss, 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 hit. He only gets one of them for 5 damage.
Oh.
The Shambling Mound is going to attack. They are... was that first? That's for Silvara, then I need Kalen. 9 for Kalen. Brings us to this beastie. Kalen's the last one to hit him, so he's going to try to hit him. That is going to be that. I need a strength save from Tarek and Kalen. Kalen's failing. That is a failure from Tarek as well. as you both are pulled into the creature. You are blinded, restrained, unable to breathe, and you have total cover from all attacks other than those from the mound. As well, you take... Or no, that's later. Cool.
Blinded, restrained, and I can't breathe.
We, which also means no somatic components. Or no, verbal components.
Oh, shit. That doesn't matter for me. Okay.
No, you're not a caster, so it doesn't matter as much for you. But you are suffocating. And it's not a, I held my breath. You are immediately on suffocating. Or, yeah, because you have a little bit.
Time at all.
You have a little bit, but you don't have much because you weren't able to prepare for that. You also have the effect of haste, so...
Person, I'm just speeding up time too much. This is great.
Hang on, let me find the suffocation rolls.
Suffocation, you have as many round as your con mod.
Yeah.
Minimum of 1.
Give me
I have 4.
Um...
Con mod, sorry. I was looking at dexterity.
Blah, blah,
One.
blah, 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 blah. That's not the rule set I want. That's not either. Alright, that's not what I want either. Hold its breath equal to that, but you're out of breath effectively here shortly. Suffocating, here we go. Start your turn, drop to here. Okay, so what's going to happen is you have 3 rounds before you start to suffocate, is the way I'd rule it.
Okay, 3 rounds before suffocation.
Where you begin taking the suffocation stuff.
Okay.
Um,
The condition. Okay.
what do I want for suffocating? Do I have a suffocating thing?
Oh, yeah, sure. Let's throw another thing on there.
Suffocating, I have that. And I have blind. There we go.
And restrained. Okay.
Yep, they're all on there.
Wonderful.
Actually, it's round 2, not round 1. Alrighty, coolio. And it's not done. That's just its first attack. So it's going to last out at Cherry and Memphash again. 19 against Cherry, 11 against Memphash. That misses Memphash. Cherry, on the other hand, is going to take 15 piercing and 3 necrotic as it starts to heal. And that is the end of its turn.
15 and 3?
Yep, for 18 total damage. Which goes down to 9 because of their temp. Alrighty. That will bring us to Memphash. Memphash, it is your turn.
I see them get pulled in. If I threw my moonbeam down, is the mass big enough where I can hit it still and not them?
You don't know where they are in there, so it would be a risk.
Oh man.
Because you're trapped somewhere inside and they don't see you anymore, so you could be anywhere inside that beast.
Well,
Effectively, I'd
First
roll
roll?
to see if they get caught in it.
okay. I don't want to do that. I do not want to take a chance to hit them since I can't see them. I'm going to go ahead and give that guy a nice little smack with my hammer for right now.
Gotcha. It's going to miss.
And again.
That's going to hit. That is 11 damage. Anything else?
And that would be it for me.
Tarek, you have been restrained and you are inside the thing. However, at the start of your turn, thorns pierce through your body from the creature. You take 6 piercing damage and 10 necrotic.
So that's all of my temp gone and another 8. So
As you see, everybody outside sees the vines repairing themselves.
need to get rid of that temp. Is it shift click or just click? There we go.
If you just click on it, normally it goes away.
Yeah, it's gone. All right.
Also, remember you are blinded as well, and you cannot breathe.
Do I have any sense of which way is out?
No. You have no idea what's happened since you got pulled in, because you can't see anything.
So, in frustration, since I have no idea what else to do, I'm
You could
essentially
attempt
going
to break free, however, I believe. Well, let me see.
So I'm either able to make like a
there's
strength
no
save.
there's no escape save from this. Uh-oh. You have to kill it to get out of here. Oh, no.
All right, so then that makes sense. If I see no way or feel no direction, I'm just going to start essentially shadow boxing within this slime that surrounds me. So almost like this otherworldly shadow boxing. I'm going to just beat the shit out of this thing.
Well, the nice thing about being surrounded is you are surrounded. However, you are restrained, meaning you do have disadvantage. So, but that's still a 20, so that's your first attack. You're going to hit with it.
All right, so I'll just go ahead and do disadvantage on a second attack.
That's a 16, that's going to hit.
That and that.
19
and
damage.
we're going to spend a key point for flurry.
Also, you have haste.
Diving.
You're going to miss with that, but you still have your hasted action.
All right, so this is the flurry that I spent a key point for, those two.
One of them's going to hit.
This one hits.
6 damage.
And then hasted action, 2 more hits. Is this still at disadvantage?
Be a 1. Be only 1 hit.
Oh, just
it's one weapon attack.
Okay. All right. Is that still a disadvantage, or
yep? You're still restrained.
Okay. 18 hit.
Hang on, saving. But yes, it does. Not saving. Reconnecting.
I am flailing around like an angry toddler on its back, just punching and kicking and swinging.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, to the players outside, you can see these large orange sacks of goo that they're locked in.
Okay, so we can see them.
Yeah, you'll know where they are. That's why it doesn't have a save.
Because they know
where you are.
Mm-hmm. They can rescue.
Correct. Okay, my bad. I knew there was something I was missing because I'm like, oh, that doesn't feel right.
Hey,
Memphesh, do you need to see your target to give temp? I don't think you do, but double check for me.
It doesn't say that.
But roll it for me, just to double check.
Oh, yep.
Because I think that's the case.
Pretty shitty ability if you had to see someone.
Well, that's most spells, so. Moves with you, blah, 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 a creature including you ends its turn, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, it just ends its turn. That's what I thought.
Now,
I just wanted to be certain, because magic's weird.
Yeah.
So I do get it, and it was 8. Okay, thank you.
Memphesh, you were saying something now before I continue?
I'll tell you on my turn. I don't want to hold it up.
Okay, cool. Alrighty, Tarek, anything else from you?
That's my turn. Just wailing and kicking like a baby.
Callus. What you doing? Also, you have a haste.
Let me out of this blue.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure you hadn't disappeared again.
No, I'm just thinking. Because we see this thing regenerating at this point, right?
Yes, it is regenerating sometimes.
Fuck. Okay.
Y'all are out damaging. It's a regeneration though, by a considerable margin.
Okay, I hold off on destroying the hourglass for now.
but as long as you have that thing's doing its thing, it does have a hasted action, increased AC, something to do with deck saves. It's got a lot of buffs, but so does your party.
All right, I'll go into. Oh right, yeah, I'm not in the aura, so I don't get the thing.
I just said you got haste.
Oh, I do because the green aura doesn't go around me.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does. You're standing right next to it.
The bigger aura does. The other aura is how far I can see.
Okay.
The purple aura is probably your aura that you're seeing, Callus.
Okay. Oh yeah. No. Now
That's
I'm
your
seeing
blind
it's overlapping
sense.
with the other one. That's why it's getting weird. Okay.
Your purple one
Alrighty.
is your blind sense. The green one is the haste, and you
Oh.
can't see Meg's blind sense. I don't think.
That's why I can't see what they're talking about, because it's only for him to see his blind sense.
Mm-hmm. Meg does make a suggestion to Callus. Whether or not he listens, we'll see.
Okay, it's part of the puzzle, right? Yeah, that's the important part. Thankfully, magical doesn't mean indestructible in this world, so I'm just gonna go move into strike.
I was waiting to see if I got to do the mirror incident all over again.
I swear to the god.
Yeah, you got to do the what?
I'll explain later.
Okay. All right. Let's see if fire works on this thing. I'm gonna hit with a flame. I'm gonna hit with a green flame blade.
Gotcha.
All right,
The thunder
and
disappears since it didn't move.
strike.
It's
16?
going to hit.
Yeah. Okay. 2 fire damage and 12 magical bludgeoning.
Are you having the damage jump to anybody? Gonna try to murder Cherry?
I can't. There's no other enemies.
Fair. Well, it depends on what you define as an enemy. But go ahead, keep going.
All right, and then I'll use my hasted action to question: Are the sacks near the ground close enough for me to hit, or are they just on
Yeah, they're
in the
able
air?
to be hit. Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll hit. Oh, I'll try and smack one of them.
Okay, do note you wouldn't be able to cast Green Flame or Booming, but you'll be able to make a normal attack.
Oh yeah.
Alright, it's going to hit the...
That's 10 bludgeoning damage, and
Are you aiming for the one with
Well,
Callus, or not Callus, you're Callus, Kalen, or the one with, oh, good lord. The one with Kalen, or the one
Tarek?
with, Tarek?
Go for the smaller one.
Galen.
Okay, Kalen. Alrighty, you're going to hit, you're going to do 10 damage. What's the extra d6 on there?
Well, no, the D6 was what I was going at odds and evens on which one
okay.
which one I was trying to say first.
Okay, Kalen. Cool.
Do I destroy it?
No.
All right, yeah, it's been too late for me. It's fine. All right, I'll have my turn there.
Let me double check. I don't think you do. It's going to hit. Okay, cool. Alrighty. That brings us to...
Tartufo heads
hang
down.
on, reconnecting. Again. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what
It's
the hell
totally your fault. You just need to pedal faster.
Yeah, probably.
Must go faster. Must go faster.
Is your OS being a POS?
Yes, yes, it is. Come on, reconnect, please. It's really struggling today. You know what? I don't care anymore. Just go.
With the earworms. Earworms, stop.
Oh, we're reconnected. I just had to threaten it. Tortuga, go ahead.
All right, so Tartufo will head down here. Galen and Tarek are stuck yet. I think I can't really see the word Tarek's underneath Tarek's name.
The two of us.
Yeah, so Tartufo's going to use one of his actions to try to pull Kalen out from under there.
There's a sack in the way.
He's going to try to rip into it.
So roll an attack.
Let me turn this off. Recklessly, of course. Yeah.
It's going to hit. And you're going for Kalen or Tarek?
I'm trying to get to Kalen.
Okay, so you're going to do 9 damage. It does not break.
I'll try again with my extra attack.
Gotcha. Gonna hit. 7 more damage. Still has... Nope, that's Kalen's HP. Still has not broken. Hit again. 8 damage. Still has not broken.
Kalen Tortruth is just like scratching the shit out of this thing. He's ripping into it with his claws.
Alrighty, is that it for Tortufu?
That's it for Tortufa.
Ren, you have left the haste bubble, meaning you are feeling the detriments of haste.
Oh, stinky.
As you feel a wave of lethargy take over, you cannot move or take actions this round.
All right, that's my turn then.
Bringing us
Gotta
to
stay
Meg.
tight.
Cece,
Oh,
you
I forgot
should
to
be
do damage
able.
from Kalen.
Yeah, Cece, you should be able to delete those those 4 things at the bottom.
I can't get them off the turn order. I can delete them off the map, but that's not what I want to do, so I'm just ignoring them. I also forgot Kalen's supposed to take this. He takes 17 damage.
Weird. Normally you're able to delete them off the turn order
I
without
know.
deleting the token.
I can only... Oh, nope, there they go. Shh! It's your turn. You have haste.
Okay. So I'm
We're not going to talk about that.
gonna go right there.
Why?
And I'm gonna keep shooting it.
You shooting the mound?
Excuse me. Well, now that I can see, I'm gonna go with the one that's Kalen's in, just because that's the one everyone's been shooting.
Okay.
Fine, I'm sure
That
it's
hits.
fine that the NPC and the actual player are, suffocating at the same time. Y'all just say Kalen. It's fine. It's fine.
It's more so of this is more of a what's the word? Focus fire.
Right.
Is it still? He's still in there?
Still in there.
Fucking hell!
It's going to hit. Still in there.
Okay. That's the wrong sheet.
You still have your hasted action if you want to use it. That is 5 extra acid. That is going to destroy it, dumping Kalen out.
Yes.
Into the back.
Okay.
He is prone. He is technically sharing a place with Tortufu. That does mean Tortufu it now has advantage to attack Tortufu and Kalen because they're squeezing into a square.
I mean, I'm large, he's medium.
Doesn't change anything.
You need to be 2. Okay. Can I use my hasted action to go grab Kalen and pull him out?
Yep. Considering your size, I'll need an athletics check, though.
This is gonna suck, but I'm gonna try.
You do not manage to drag him out, but you are now over here.
Yeah, I tried.
It's a badass image of you just like wham, wham,
That
and then another
is-
acid splash, and that's enough.
Attack of opportunity from it. It is going to take it. It is a 19 to hit Meg. That is going to be 9 piercing, 1 necrotic.
Okay.
Anything else from Meg?
Nope.
Alrighty.
That brings us to Sherry.
Yep, that brings us
So
to
why
Jay.
was it able to take a reaction attack?
They left there.
Because I moved out of its. I moved out of its range. Um,
They were standing next to it and backed away without a disengage.
Oh, so try to pull him out. Got it. Okay.
yeah. Give me cherry sheet, damn it.
6 temp.
Nom nom nom.
But it doesn't go anywhere. That is a miss. That is also a miss.
Angry cherry noises.
9 temp to cherry. That will bring us to Selvara. Selvara is going to start bombing the one that Tarek is in. That is a miss and a hit. She is going to do 10 necrotic to the one Tarek is in. Brings us to Kalen. Kalen is going to roll. That is 15. He's going to jump up here, taking another 15 since he's prone and he has to jump up there. So that is all 30 of his movement. He is going to have to dash, however, to jump back up onto his feet.
Isn't he under haste?
Yes, he is, so he doesn't. You are correct. So he has enough movement to jump up. Which means it takes even more movement. It would take 30 feet for him to stand up, which is just enough for what he has. He used a lot of movement. But he has his action, so he's going to start to attack. Because he still has his hasted action. 1, 2, 3, 4. As he's tearing into the one Tarek's in. There's a hit, a miss, a hit, and a miss. That is going to be 17, 20 damage to the one Tarek's in. That is the end of his turn. That brings us to the mound. They get their reaction back.
Hey, Cece.
Yeah, that's me.
Silvara has 9 temp now, not 6.
Oh. Cool. Thank you for the catch. They do not recharge. However, you do see the sack that Kalen popped out of reform.
This is really gross.
Yes, it is. And it's going to try to beat the hell out of Tortufu. That is a hit. A hit.
It's a 19.
And a hit. 3 hits.
God damn, beating a 19. Alright, forget.
Yeah, all of them were above 20. You resist what kind of damage? Just the normal ones?
Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I couldn't remember if you were bear. That is 5, 3, 6. That you take a total of 23 damage after your resistances.
23 minus 9, so because my temp, that's 12.
Oh shit.
Alrighty, Mempesh, that brings us to you.
I'm gonna disengage. Well, since I know now what bubble Tarek is in, I can try to miss him with
Yes.
my moonbeam, right? So I'm gonna disengage with my haste. Use that as the haste action and back up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Is that out of the creature's reach, or do I need to go back further?
It can slap the crap out of you because it's. Or no, you disengaged, but you saw it earlier. So you're out of range.
What was that?
You're out of range.
Okay. Yeah, and then I'm gonna cast my moonbeam, level 2 on it.
Gotcha. Throw it on the map.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. Don't I? Give me a second. Where's my magic? Magic. Moonbeam. Oh. Did that do it?
Yeah.
I don't see it.
It's
I
probably.
think it's under the token.
It's not. It's just weird. I don't know why it's not visible. There we go. To the front. Put it back over here. It goes to the back again. What the fuck? To the back. There we go.
Hey, there it is.
I can't see it, but I'll take your word for it.
It's there if you
And
refresh.
that
I got it to show up on the stream, so it's definitely
I can
there.
see it's on the bottom piece, so it's outside of the square I was in. So I think you hit.
Yeah, you targeted at the wall.
And I tried to refresh, and my roll 20 just crapped up.
That sucks. But that's both your actions, I think, yeah?
Yeah, I'm done anyway.
All
Yeah.
right. Make sure to put your thingy thing on your concentration on there when you get back. Tarek, you're still suffocating in there.
Yeah, so continuing to wail like a little baby on my back. Hit.
This is your second
Hit.
turn suffocating. So after your next turn is when you actually start suffocating.
Roger.
Alrighty.
17,
both those are gonna
18.
hit. Oh, shit. I have to
There
do
it
that so I
is.
can actually get to the token.
Um,
That is 15 damage.
Do I spend it or save it for the other? Let me look at that real quick. Do equal to martial arts die, so that is a D6. All right, so I am not going to spend a key point. I'm just going to take my hasted action
Mm-hmm. Misses.
at a 10 and my bonus attack
Another
single.
10. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Is that it for you?
That's my turn.
Callus, what you doing in there?
Continuing the assault upon the creature.
The creature
I'm still
or the
hasted.
bubble?
Oh, right. I need to free the Tarek.
I'm just making sure I
All
know
right,
what you're
I'll go.
targeting.
Quick question: if I do Grieving Flame Blade, can I hit the and I hit the bobble? Can I use the other flame on the creature, or is it all still
No.
the same thing?
It's technically the same creature.
Okay, I didn't know if this was like hit point rule. I didn't know if this was like a segmented rules from like a video game.
Yeah, not for this one, unfortunately. Most do, specifically this one, not, because it's still technically
Okay.
the same. But the way
Okay.
it's written.
Okay, Grieving Flame Blade strike.
Get him!
Okay.
And are you aiming for
25.
the creature or the bubble?
I'm aiming for the bubble. I'm gonna get him out of there first.
That's going to hit. It's going to be
Okay, so that's
16
16
damage. You have your hasted action.
And I'll hit it with a smite.
Okay. Smiting. That is going to burst the bubble!
Quick question: this thing wouldn't happen to be an aberration or anything,
No,
would it?
It's a plant.
Balls. Okay.
That
right,
means
so-
Tarek falls out into under Callus's feet, meaning y'all are both in trouble.
Can I do like a dex save to pop out of the way?
Because you just kind of fall and hit the ground because you're not expecting it.
Okay.
All right. I see Tarek there. I was like, "Good, you're alive." I step over them and go and pursue and continue my attacks.
Do note, since he's in your square now, you will have disadvantage on any attacks, and it will have advantage against you if you end there.
You can move.
You can still
just
get
move
out the
over
way.
here.
All right. I will step in this place. I'm basically like, "All right, okay, good, you're alive." I step over them to the side and then make my second attack.
Do you jump on top of the ball that I left over there?
Jump on top of the what?
Oh, the ball is still there, so you would need to make an acrobatics to get on it.
The big gold ball that I left over there.
Where is that ball?
It's right
Isn't
there. It's in the same square that Callus just jumped into.
Oh, yeah, so if you do
That's
that,
where it
you will
was.
need an acrobatics.
You mean this thing?
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you need to move it. I can't select my sheet if it's on there.
You can, I explained this earlier, you can drag select and use the keyboard. But do you want to keep moving off to the right so you're not standing on it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. If you're just passing it, it's fine. You don't need an
Okay.
acrobatics.
Second strike.
It's going to crit.
Oh,
All right, I'll turn off the Grim Flame Blade.
13
All
damage.
right, and I'll hit it with a smite for 48.
Smite. 17 more damage. Gotcha.
That'll be my turn.
Alrighty. Ho.
The Tarek is free, so Tortufu switches back to his hammer and goes, "Ah."
It's 15. It's going
15.
to hit. 25 damage. That is going to bloody it.
"Ah."
yes.
That is 17, I think. That's going to hit. going to do 18 damage.
That's gross bludgeoning damage. I'm going to use a hero point to re-roll that.
God damn
What?
it. I just have to do math again. Go ahead.
2d6 plus 3. So I'm just going to do that. 2d6. Boop. Nice. So that's turns that
You could have just re-rolled your
Into-
damage from your sheet.
fair.
12,
But that's
23, 26 damage.
yeah, and one more smack because of haste.
It's going to miss with an 11. Ren, we're back to you. You can move again.
Okay, Ren is absolutely fucking useless because Acid Splash is a dex save and he has advantage on dex saves.
You're not useless. You can always try to find something to do. Even if it's just taking the help action.
Uh,
I like seeing that 11 there, Tortufu.
You could also go over and pick Tarek up.
Yep, that's another thing you could do.
but you're in the way, can I not?
You can jump up next
you
to
can step
Kaylin.
right here.
Mm-hmm. You're not Meg, so you'd be able to reach the tiny boy.
Alright, I'll help Tarek up.
Tarek is put on his feet with a main action. You still have a haste attack. No, you don't have haste. So no, you don't have that.
Oh, they're back in the thing now.
Yeah, but they didn't
Start a
yet.
turn.
That's all I can do. I don't have a bonus action.
Yeah, I mean you still have. Or no, you don't have that. Never mind. I'm stupid. Alrighty, that brings us to top. Ren, not Ren. Meg.
Meg is going to les shoot the creature.
Gotcha. It's gonna miss. It's gonna miss. Gonna miss.
Shit.
Get him, Jerry. Seven tempt to Meg.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
What are we waiting a minute?
Callus, how much is your bardic? It's a D8 or a D6?
It's
D6.
D6. I'm not gonna waste it right now. Cherry.
Get him, Cherry. Oh, that's a pair of hits. $15 damage.
Cherry.
Cherry goes nom nom. And with that, I will bid you all good night as I am starting to get overstimulated and I can feel my hair.
Yep.
Oh.
Don't die.
We'll try our best.
Alrighty.
Rest well.
With that being said, we have about 20 minutes. The rest of y'all want to continue on or leave it here and continue on next time?
I think. Yeah.
I want to continue on, but that's just me.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I wouldn't mind if we don't think that that's being rude.
Yeah, no, it's fine. That's why I'm just asking.
Yeah, I think we can finish it off in this next 20 minutes.
Cool. Cell is going to continue their bombing tirade. Bam bam, both hit.
Yes.
That is 28 necrotic damage. That is going to bring us to Kaylin. Kaylin's got a sword. Kaylin's got haste. Swish, 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 swish. That's a miss. A hit, and a hit.
Yes.
So Lara's turns into a 10. That is a lot of damage from Boyo. Let's see how much damage that is, because I don't want to do math in my head. That is 35 damage. Bringing us to the mound, who needs to deal with the thing. I think that's a wisdom save? Con save?
The moonbeam.
Nefesh, what is Moonbeam? I don't remember. It's one of the two of them. I think it's Con.
I think it's con. Give me
I
a
need you to
second.
roll
Let
it
me.
anyway, so.
Yeah. Moonbeam.
Roll that ability.
Constitution saving throw. Yep, that's what I thought.
Beautiful movie.
That is a 22, so half damage.
And that would be that.
8 damage. Alrighty. It is going to try to squish Kalen. Or, wait, it has this. It is going to try to grab Kalen and Callus. Strength save from both of you. Kalen fails again, gets pulled in. Or Kalen.
All right, 1 sec.
As you'll see, the other bubble has healed.
You said strength save, right?
Like
Yep.
the same one again, like the same section of the body.
It's in
15?
the same bubbles, yeah. You are going to fail as well and be pulled in.
Can I use my MVP?
Yes, you can.
All right, finally used it. Advantage and aha!
You're going
18?
to save.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Where's the suffocating one? Oh, I don't know what it looks like. That's slow. That's sleep. That's
Imagine it's coming at me, and then like my goddess tells me in my head, jump left, idiot, and I immediately avoid it just the last second.
Ugh.
Which one of these is suffocating? Damn it! Is this it?
You can just push it. Is this one, Cece?
I know what. What does it look like? I can't fucking see anything you're looking at. Is it this?
It looks like
Here it is.
It-
I found it.
He's on the way. Okay.
As Callus gets not Callus. Kalen gets stuck again,
Fuck.
and then it is going to try to beat up on Callus because Callus got out of the way. That is a 10 and a 9. Neither of those are going to hit. Venvesh.
I'm gonna run in.
Also, Memphis, that is not the concentration one.
I tried that. I couldn't find it. I just typed
Yeah,
in
it's called
concentration on the
blue.
search bar.
Also, you need to put what turn it started. You started Moonbeam on round 2.
Whatever that last one was, yeah.
No, you said
Yeah.
round 3. Round 3. So yeah,
I'm
not
gonna
the
run in.
concentration. You want the blue book.
Okay.
It's more visible.
And we're in round 4. Yeah.
Yes, right. We're in round 4 right now.
And I will sort of whisper, guys, I think my Twilight Sanctuary is going to run out quick. We need to finish this off. I'm going to smash him with the hammer. I didn't mean to damage. Sorry.
That's damage,
Meant to hit.
but you do 8 damage.
So that was that. And then for my haste action, I'm going to disengage and get back out of there.
Okay. Tarek?
So Ren helps me up, and I use that momentum to just lay in with a couple more punches.
Monster or bubble?
Bubble. Trying to break Caleb free.
Miss.
And I am hasted, but I will also spend key points, so that'll be 4 more strikes total for
4 more?
flurry of blows plus a action.
It's a one attack, not a full
Oh, it's
action.
a 1, so it's 3. Okay. 1, 2.
You're aiming for the bubble still?
Oh yeah.
None of those hit.
That's my turn.
That is a
Damn it.
full whiff, unfortunately. As this thing's getting smart to your tiny ways, you just go, no, I'm moving this over here. Fuck you, I'm moving it over here. And you're just like, I'm gonna punch it as it just goes up. And we have a cookie jar on top of the fridge situation.
Memphesh, how does your temp work? Do I just stay at 9?
Yeah, it replaces if it's higher, or if you have none.
Okay.
So the lower
Okay.
one just doesn't increase it.
Okay.
Callus, we're back to you. You still have haste.
Okay, that's good. All right, I'm going to, because I managed to dodge the suffocating grasp, I'm going to go and attack one of the bubbles to free Caleb.
Gotcha.
Hopefully. Right. 1 hammer strike coming up. And I'll make this one green flame blade. Boom.
Mm-hmm. That hits.
Oh, that's
Wait, no,
that's
you don't
12.
have advantage. That misses.
All right. No, hasted attack.
Mm-hmm. That hits. 8 damage.
8. That'll be my turn.
Gotcha. Foo.
So Tufu's going to try to hit the back of the bubble that Kalen's in to try to squeeze them out of there like a, for lack of a better term, like a pimple.
Yep. Go ahead.
Yeah.
That is a 13 that's going to miss.
Yeah.
That is a 19 that's going to hit. It's going to do 20 damage.
Yeah.
That's going to be a 17, which is going to be a hit.
Yeah.
For 24, that is going to burst him, sending him tumbling onto Kalen.
Juicy. But that's it for Tufus.
Ren,
Tufus
you
Jones.
have haste again.
Okay.
Can I
Ren-
take a reaction to steady Kalen?
No.
Okay.
So I can use my hasted action to use an object. Can I use that object as my all-purpose tool, or is that a activated magic item?
That is specifically an action stated by the item.
God damn it.
Well, that would be something you can do with haste.
Oh, I can. Okay, so I'm going to use my all-purpose tool to gain the cantrip Chill Touch.
Okay.
I have to drag that on.
Bitch.
And then I can attack with it?
If you have an action, yeah. Still have your main action.
Alright, let me just make sure this is using the right...
I think that's
This is using...
it's a hit ability.
Yes.
We're
Where
seeing the speed up action again, right? We saw Minfash do Moonbeam and hit. Now we're seeing Ren be able to do the arcane shit and still hit. Hell yeah.
It's going to hit.
Beautiful.
And I believe that also stops it from healing, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it can't regain hit points.
Yes, it does. And make
Is
I'm
that
gonna make sure
specifically
my...
against undead, though? And it can't... Okay, no. That's just... Undead gets disadvantage. Okay, so yeah. That is 7? I don't think your thing applies here, does it?
Yes, it does.
On necrotic?
Yep.
Acid, fire, necrotic, and poison damage, yeah.
Nice.
That's awesome.
No more
Necrotize
healing,
this bitch.
motherfucker.
For until the start of your next turn? Yeah, start of your next turn. I'm going to put this on
And
here.
that will be...
Where's my no healing one? There's the healing one. Where's the no heal one? I know I have one. There it is. This is round 4. Okay. Anything else from Ren?
Nope, that's it.
Will bring us to Meg. Meg's got a bow. Meg's gonna go bam, bam, bam. Because usually I'd put their Delver, but I don't want to bother. Wait a minute. Meg can't use a longbow. We've been through this.
Yeah, she uses short bows, doesn't she?
She might have changed the damage, but not. Or they might have changed the damage, but not the actual name of it, which is what I'm double checking right now. Hang on.
It says short bow earlier
Short bow
when she was
warning.
rolling.
Oh, because they used that, right. They didn't change the one on their actual sheet because they do D&D Beyond. Not here. So there we go. Fixed it. 1, 2, 3. 1 hit. Bam. 5 damage. Move you. 5 damage. Cherry's going to get in on this, using their reaction to use Infused Strikes for 2. They get 6 temp. They have 10, so it's fine. Cherry going to go, I've got fangs on them. They're going to crit and
Oh,
hit.
yeah.
That
Good crit.
is 8, 13 damage. And that's it for them. Gonna get some temp for Cherry. 10. Thanks. Alrighty. That will bring us to Silvara. Silvara is going to continue to bomb this thing into non-existence. Or at least attempt to. Is there anything else you can do on this? No, you're just going to blast it. Bye-bye! One of those is going to hit. That is going to be 13 damage. Oh, it's dead. I don't know who killed it, but it's dead. Bleh. As y'all bring it crashing to the ground just in time for Memphash's Twilight Sanctuary to peter out. So,
can we just go ahead and say Cherry killed it, please?
Yeah, sure. I think Cherry might have actually killed it. Because I wasn't watching the HP, because that went way over. But yeah, it's dead. Good job for those. And we're going to actually leave it here because we've only got 10 minutes left and we'll rejoin next time. Oop, that's not the button I want to hit. Whoop, clear that off. But we will rejoin next time. So everybody joining us, come back to see what they do with the switches next. It's going to be funny. So we'll see y'all then. Peace.